All right.
Hey, Daniel.
Hey, Paul.
I would like you to channel Saint Germain. Saint Germain will start off with a 1-minute tone. It will be a 2-in-1 tone for 1, the most profound source energy all-out experience, 2, the most profound heart-centered experience known to existence. So I can use one or the other of the two intentions or both. So it's a 2-in-1 intention. I can use one or the other or both. And also give this 2-in-1 intention to all in the entirety playing field, infinite subsets of the infinite universes and way beyond. I'll do the same. Ready, steady, all cylinders, heart-centering source. So after that, we'll do Q&A with Saint Germain.
Yes. Yes. I am Saint Germain, keeper of the Violet Fleet.
Hey, Saint Germain. Be succinct as possible with each questions, especially with the shorter questions. 30 seconds to 1 minute at max per question. I'll move you on if required. 1A. What was I doing superbly on December 23rd, 2018 that made me emanate so much high vibrations out to all in entirety so profoundly?
You were in the sweet spot in between the solstice and the Christmas holiday, a time when the energies from both converged upon you and were held in your heart space to that point where you felt that eruption.
Okay. And 1B, was it airtime and relaxedness a factor?
Yes.
Okay. 2, can you give me 3 personalized mantras on the vibrational art form and how to vibrate?
Say that again.
Can you give me 3 personalized mantras on the vibrational art form and how to vibrate?
Very good. I only feel that which is source energy. I raise my vibration with each and every breath. I access the highest vibrations available to me at all times.
Can you give me 3 profoundest questions to ask ourselves daily?
What do I want to give? That's number 1. Number 2, what do I want to receive? Number 3, how can I align more with source energy?
How do I utilize music better? I'm already a master at this, especially techno music. I listen to music with my spiritual practices all day long.
You master music by mastering vibration. Focus on vibration. Music will come, music will flow, music will resonate more with you.
Okay. What are all of the ascended masters doing? Name 3 profound things I can bring here with me into the 4th dimensional plane of existence that ascended masters do there in the 12th dimensions. What can I do that they do here?
You can love, you can seek to be of service, you can have compassion for others, you can emanate as much light from your beingness as possible, you can seek expansion, you can seek oneness, you can seek communion with Source.
Okay. What about December 25th to December 29th? Was I doing exceptionally well to vibrate like a snap of a finger, second naturally, at a vibrations and now's notice, like a vibrational video gamer, a vibrational lucid dreamer, a vibrational chladni plater. I still am exceptional, probably even more exceptional, but 1 month ago something was uniquely exceptional during end of December. What was it?
You were riding the wave of energies from the solstice and Christmas and excited about picking up on the energies from the new year, and you started to pick up on them as soon as the 25th.
Okay. How do you slow down to infinitely speed up? Sometimes I do slowing down dance moves, and I'm in a mode of like very high speed while I do those slow down dance moves. How do you slow down to infinitely speed up?
Slowing down your thoughts, slowing down your breathing, focusing on all 5 of your senses at the same time.
Okay. Should I be using Star Magic guided healing meditations at night during sleep? 21 of them at low volume?
Yes.
Okay. Do a scan on me on all levels, not only limited to the 4 levels of physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual, and tell me things that need to be worked on. It could be anything and everything. Be free to speak on any aspect. For example, before June of 2020, before Jerry of Star Magic healed me, I was told in the healing report that they placed an evil ET, an evil wizard in my field. You can say anything, bro.
Your heart could be more open to love with other human beings directly, one-to-one experiences. You could be opening up more to others with your voice, things that you want to say, things that you want to express, not just to people one-on-one and in person, but to people in general through ways that you can present yourself to the world as a healer, as a guide, as one who has studied extensively metaphysics and has mastered it.
Okay. How do you process emotions? A quick recap.
You focus on where you feel the emotion. You focus on breathing into it. You focus on feeling more of it, not less.
Okay. Does the supplement Ormus Plus resonate with me? Now Alchemy Ormus Plus. At what dosage? They say 3/4 of the dropper up to 3 times.
You don't need it. You've evolved past it.
Okay. So do I not even need any supplements because I could vibrate my way to that supplement?
Some supplements are good for you in that they provide something that you're not getting in your food, like spirulina, blue-green algae, chlorella. These are good supplements.
Okay. Rank these healers: Rachel Espinoza, Jerry Sargent, Ian Nika, Gary Fung, Guy Stephen Needler, and tell me if they are all good healers.
It depends on what you're looking for. In other words, they resonate with some people, and some people really enjoy their energy, and therefore they benefit from their presence. But as far as rating them goes, it really is a beauty is in the eye of the beholder type of thing.
Oh, okay. 13. Will Buy Lotto Online .com pay out anonymously without travel, and within how many days?
Say that again. Say it slower.
Will BuyLottoOnline.com pay out anonymously without travel, and within how many days?
No, they wouldn't.
They're not legit.
No.
In other words.
Correct.
Okay. 14. This may not be relevant post a healing today. What do I do if I don't have energy to do the spiritual practices and learnings I love to do so much?
Well, if you don't have the energy, then let yourself rest.
Yeah, rest is important. I found out how important rest and rejuvenation is. But what if you were feeling tired for a prolonged period of time, and you just wanted the energy to do your spiritual practices, your bliss work, right?
Breath work, yes, that would do it.
Huh?
That would do it, yes.
Yeah, but you don't have energy to do the practices sometimes.
And that's when you know you just need to meditate.
Okay.
Or breathe.
Okay. Give me a practice with breathing in photonic energy. How about breathing in general? I like to breathe in what I'm vibrating. For example, if I want to hold the vibration of the most profound party known to existence, I breathe it into. Top 3 high-end tips on breathing.
Well, you have it right there. You set the intention. That's important. You intend on what you want to breathe. You focus while you're doing it completely on the breathing, and then whatever practice you use, whether it's counting, whether it's slow, whether it's fast, all of it can serve you if you go with the flow of it and you determine which breathing technique is the one that you're being called to do by your intuitive notion in that moment. In other words, you don't have to sit and do a structured, rigid type of breathing because somebody told you it was the best one to do, and so you have to do that one then all the time. But instead you follow your own inner guidance as to which is the better practice for you in the moment.
Okay. When I'm heart centering, it feels bold and not relaxed. Any tips to remedy this?
It feels bold?
Like it feels when I'm heart centering, it feels like bold energy is coming. Bold energy, like I'm feeling energized.
That's good.
I'm feeling energized, but not in a relaxed way. Like my body shakes. Is this all good things?
You need to get acclimated to it. So you need to let that happen. Let it be Don't fight it. Don't let it go because it's not calm or not peaceful or not what you expect it to be, but instead realize that you're acclimating to the energy in your heart space that you've tapped into.
Okay. Is Dr. Samuel Lee, the spiritual psychiatrist, going to titrate me off psychiatry medicine? Will my family go along with it and stick with going along with it?
Yes, and yes.
Okay. How do I deal with exposed skin anxiety? How do I deal with any social anxiety?
By feeling it.
Okay.
Allowing yourself to feel, even talking about it, even saying, I'm feeling anxiety right now. Don't try to hide it. Don't be ashamed of it.
Should I throw my cards on the table? Like I already did, kind of. I told my family I have exposed skin anxiety and how I felt about it. I told them that I told them in a very kind-hearted way, and
yes.
It's just something I'm dealing with, right? So should I just throw my cards on the table?
Yes, you'll get more compassion and understanding from other people when you do that.
Okay. Even with extended family? I did it with immediate family. Cards on the table with extended family and anyone that I meet? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I have an insurance policy in if I don't survive in physicality as people in the fourth dimensional, shifting into the 5D, that I will go into 5D upon death in a different universe? So if I die in the 4D, someone told me, Rachel told me, the super shaman, that if I die in the 4D somehow, that I have an insurance policy. Basically, I'll be in 5D in a different universe. Is that true?
Not in a different universe, but in this universe. And it doesn't matter if you make, it actually doesn't matter if you make the shift in physical earth terms or when you're in between lifetimes. You're still shifting. You're still moving out of the need to incarnate in a third dimensional paradigm unless that's something you as a soul desire.
Okay. 20, timeline range for when, provided I do the practice. It's good to have intel sometimes. Sometimes mystery is best too.
When you're going to shift?
Lottery win. Timeline range for lottery win, provided I do the practice.
6 months to 12 years. 6 months to 12 months.
6 to 12 months, okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Can you tell me the importance of taking baby steps and any other recommendations around this topic?
Around the lottery?
No, around anything. Baby steps.
Baby steps. All right.
Yeah.
Well, it allows you to experience it. So you're there not just to get things done and accomplish as much as you can. You're there to experience everything. That's why moving through an experience more slowly is the better way to go about it. So baby steps means you're noticing progress.
Okay. Krishna mentioned holding your vibration like it's your precious baby. Can you expand in however way you like? That 10 seconds of advice was a game changer for me.
It means that you're seeing it as something precious, something fragile, something deeply connected to Source, and something that you should have a relationship with and love.
Yeah. Can you give me 3 profound statements on 3 separate points? So you could give me one on each. Relax, ease, and slowing down.
Relaxing is trusting. Ease is going with the flow. Slowing down is enjoying the journey.
Okay. Can you give me the 3 profoundest statements on vibrating?
Everything is vibrating. You get to control your vibration, and your vibration is everything.
Okay. How do I dance more ecstatically? How do I jump around and play and dance even more harder than I already am?
By listening to the music with your whole body, not your ears.
Okay. Yeah. Can you talk about unconditionality in all ways? Unconditional love, ecstasy, abundances, goodnesses, masteries, stability, clarity, unconditionally source energy, unconditionally powerful, simply unconditionality in all ways.
Well, it simply means that you care more about that intention that you're holding than you do about the circumstances that could take you out of your space that you want to be in, your vibration that you want to be holding, your intention for that moment.
Okay. Similar. Can you talk about as is beauty, as is love, as is perfection, as is expansion, as is goodnesses, as is abundances in every angle?
You're saying the word as and then the word is?
Yeah, as is. It's perfect just the way it is. As is beauty, as is love, as is perfection.
Yes, it's about being with everything as it is, as Source would be. In other words,
Yeah.
Source just loves, appreciates, adores, supports, never judges, never finds fault.
Yeah. How do I get better with conviction?
By intending to be better with conviction. By aligning with what you want to be in conviction of. So focusing, repeating mantras, getting into the vibration of what it is you want to have conviction about.
Okay. How do I relax full-fledgedly? I think I said something similar, but you can give me another one, another round of that.
By being very, very present in each moment that you've set aside for being relaxed. So you're focusing on the lack of tension. You're focusing on the effortlessness of existence. You're focusing on the comfort of your position, whether seated or lying down or even standing up. You're focusing on the feeling of being wide open in that relaxed state.
Okay. How do I write better and with more energy?
By allowing your writing to be inspired. Allowing it to come in a moment when you actually feel like doing it, and then pouncing on that moment to let it flow through you.
Okay. How do I savor and be in the expansive, all-directional, superest of superest, juicy now of all now moments? How do I bliss out with my all in the now?
Well, bliss is that state of pure connection, oneness. It's that state of natural relaxation and joy that comes from just existing, just focusing on the beauty of existence, the beauty of all that is.
Okay. How do I be better with my all-in and super intentionality?
By relaxing a little bit more about it. In other words, you say a word like super intentionality, and that implies a lot of vigor, a lot of effort, a lot of trying. super intentionality means just focus, but it can be relaxed focus.
Yeah. So how do I get that relaxed super intentionality?
By resting assured, by reminding yourself that all realities that you could ever want to experience already exist. Your only job is to align with it. You don't have to make it happen. It doesn't have to be hard to align with it. You just have to be focused and relaxed, focused and relaxed.
Yeah. So I'll give you an example. Like, let's say I wanted to do my light working practice, which sometimes involves vibrational spins, not physical spins, but vibrational spins. And I want to do it. It usually works for me. When I go super intentional and with relaxed energy by its side, it usually works for me. When I go out of worldly and super intentional, it works for me. I spin around, overlaid on top of the entirety playing field, and I feel like I'm giving so much energy to all in entirety when I'm doing it.
Wonderful.
Yeah. How do I focus more masterfully and laser-like?
By imagining yourself as a laser beam and what that feels like to be that potent, to be that precise, that specific.
Yeah, that one was good. Yeah. How do I become a better harnesser of energy, of all in-source energy flooding, love, ecstasy, goodnesses projected directly at this one, then that one, then at all in entirety?
By being curious about Source, about what Source feels like, about how Source experiences itself, how Source expands.
Okay. Why are downtime breaks and relaxation so effective in getting you to be ready and so joy-filled and so flowing within your spiritual practices?
Because you're in the vibration of trust. You know that there's nothing you have to do. You know that the universe will bring everything to you eventually. And you know that there's something good about the now moment that you're in that you can enjoy if you allow yourself to.
Yeah. How do you strengthen the focusing skill, or any skill for that matter, in a fun, playful, and fairy-like way so you're enjoying the process?
By imagining that you are a fairy.
Yeah.
Fairy will always enjoy the process.
Yeah. Yeah. Tips and strategies to increase focus and concentration levels in practice time and in general.
Find something to focus on that you don't necessarily want to manifest, but you want to use it as a way of practicing your ability to focus.
Yeah, like a cloud.
And keep it in your mind's eye and just stare at it with your eyes closed.
Yeah. How do I be more playful?
Be honest with yourself about what you actually want to do in every moment.
That's how you be more playful? Could you expand?
Well, being playful is not something you force. It's something that you simply are when you're doing what you truly want to do.
Okay.
So as you're honest with yourself about what you truly want to do, and you do that which you truly want to do in every moment, then you'll be playful about it. You'll naturally find playfulness in it.
Okay. How do I deal with excessive anger at times?
Allow it to be, feel it. Don't run away from it.
How do I be more positive?
By recognizing that there's a positive to everything, and by being curious about finding what that positive aspect is in every situation. Just look at it as a game that you're playing with yourself. How can I find this? Hide and go seek. Where are you? Where are you? Positive aspect. I know you're in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Now that's
how do I be more? Oh yeah. Yeah. How do I be more patient?
By enjoying the now. If you're enjoying the now and whatever is available to you in it, then you're patient because you're not expecting something to come. You're not waiting for something to come. You don't need anything to come. You're just saying, all right, this now moment's pretty perfect right here.
Yeah. How do I be more eager?
By finding things to be eager about, by looking for that which truly is exciting and interesting to you to consider and focusing on it.
How do I be more excited?
By acknowledging that the essence of what you're excited about truly is wonderful, amazing, awe-inspiring, source energy aligning.
How do I feel more full-fledging ecstasy and full-fledging exhilaration?
By sinking more deeply into that which is bringing you the joy in the first place, by communing with it, becoming one with it.
How do I become a better question asker both of myself and others?
By allowing the questions to come to you instead of trying to find them.
Okay, this went faster than I thought. I have lots of questions here. 1 second.
All right, no problem.
1 second.
I am patient.
Nice.
Because I am enjoying my now moment.
Yeah. Okay, so I have some supplement questions. Do they resonate with me? And out of a 3 to 12 dropper ratio, what dosage? And I'll probably separate those dosages, like probably morning and afternoon, something like that. But Diamond Mind drops, 3 to 12 droppers.
You're saying that the recommended amount is 3 to 12?
Yeah, 12 is for a body weight like mine. But I meditate with them full-fledgedly. My dance moves get better when I take Diamond Mind. I feel more ecstatic when I take Diamond Mind. Even at the 3-dropper dosage, 12 will get me in high gear. Yeah.
But you're going to break them up into 4?
Yeah.
3 times a day?
Yeah, 4, 3 times a day if I were to do the 12.
Yes, do the 12.
Okay. Does Lion's Mane drops resonate me? And at what dose? Yeah.
You don't need it.
I don't need it, okay.
Yeah.
Deer Antler drops.
You don't need it.
Supreme Shen drops.
What's the recommended amount?
3 to 12 droppers. And I think this one possibly made me sad in the past with psychiatry medicine, so I don't want to mess around with this. So let's, I don't.
Yes.
Yeah. Spring Dragon Longevity drops. And this is another one that possibly makes me a little on the hyper side. So I don't know if it's a good idea to take any with this one. It has Jarno stemma in it. So what do you think? Spring Dragon Longevity drops.
Just 3.
Okay. Goji drops.
I recommend goji berries instead.
Okay. American Ginseng drops. This one I feel is really good for me in terms of energy, in terms of mental clarity, a lot of things.
All right, take the 12.
Okay, so it's basically Diamond Mine drop and American Ginseng drops. Okay. So let me try to find this. Okay. In the meantime, you can give me general mantras. And I'm trying to find something, but I don't want to pause in my question asking. So just general mantras, personalized mantras.
I am one with Source. I am whole and complete as I am. I feel all the energies that are available to me. I allow everything to be as it is right now. I am completely in the flow. I love, therefore I am. Everything I need is inside of me. I know everything I need to know. I move like the wind through this life experience. There you go.
Okay, I found what I was looking for. Okay, so that site that I told you, that lottery website, you said it wasn't legit. So I'm going to give you a bunch of lottery websites. You tell me legit or not. LotteryHeroes.com.
No.
IslandLotto.com.
Yes.
Okay. And is this lotto betting or is it physical ticket? Lotto betting is they get an insurance to pay you out, and physical ticket is they buy it, keep it in the safe, and you collect.
Lotto betting.
Lotto betting, okay. LottoExpress.com.
Legit.
Legit or not?
Legit.
Lotto betting or physical?
Lotto betting.
LotteryOffice.com.au. Legit or not?
Not.
LottoStar.co.za.
Not.
LottoStar24.com.
Yes.
Lotto betting or physical for Lotto Star?
They actually get the ticket.
Okay. LottoPark.com.
Not legit.
Okay.
No.
LottoMat.com.
No.
Play Lotto World.
Yes.
And I think I banned myself from this one, so they won't let me rejoin the site if I ban myself from it, right?
Right.
Or did I ban myself from it?
Yes.
Okay. OsaLottos.com.
No.
LottoHitter.com.
No.
MagicLotto.co.za.
No.
Lottery24.com.
Yes.
Lotto betting or physical?
Betting.
LottoNet Lotto.net.
Legit.
Lotto betting or physical.
Physical.
LottoDay.com.
Legit.
And I feel like this is a site I recognize. They don't let me sign up. So is that the case?
Right.
I don't. Okay. WeLoveLotto.com. I don't even know if it's a lotto betting. It might be a resource site too.
Yes. You don't need that one.
Okay. 24lottos.com.
Nope.
Lottophoto.com.
Yes.
Lotto betting or physical? Probably physical, right?
Yes.
Lottosonline.com.
Yes.
Lotto betting or physical?
Betting.
Lottohoy.com.
Nope.
LottoZoom.com.
Yes.
And is it physical or betting?
Betting.
LottoLooting.com.
Legit.
Lotto
Physical.
betting or physical?
Physical.
Okay, perfect. LotteryPros.com.
Legit. Physical.
Okay. And would it be a good idea just to bet on one? I should have maybe asked this question first. Or should I bet on all the lottery betting ones and get a higher payout? What would be better situation?
With the same numbers?
With the same numbers, bet on all the lottery betting sites, and then I don't just get the jackpot on them. I get because they're lottery betting in the separate entities, they'll pay me separately because they're paid by an insurance provider. If I bet on a physical ticket, on the other hand, then I have to divide my lottery betting with the insurance betting one. So I'm not getting a physical ticket. I'm only getting a lottery betting one.
All right. Yes, play
so
them all.
Is it better to get it on multiple lottery betting sites? It is? Okay. Yeah. I even have some more backup questions. I didn't know it was going to be this fast. You're good. You're good at St. Germain.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Kuan said, as a source energy being, protection and shielding is not needed. My teacher Rachel said, if not fully embodied into that source energy being, you might need it. Isn't washing your hands with soap protection and shielding from bacteria? I wash my hands with soap. Isn't getting the COVID-19 vaccine a protection and shielding from the virus? I've gotten 3 vaccines. What's so different with energetic shielding techniques, such as the high vibrational energetic shielding techniques?
Well, because what you're shielding yourself from is what's wanted and what's not wanted. So the shield lets nothing in. So you're cutting yourself off.
Are you sure what Guy, Stephen, Needler, and Rachel provide is the shielding techniques even done strategically to allow
your best shield is a high vibration, so just focus on being in a high vibration.
Yeah, I just wanted to double check since I had nothing else to ask, so I might as well ask these questions. Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah. You know what? Can we end 15 minutes early, and I'll use this minutes later?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, St. Germain. Oh, no, you could close too. And whatever the closing time is will count that as well, obviously. In any way you want. The profoundest closing pep talk from Saint Germain's heart to mine.
I love you. I am excited for what you are creating right now for yourself and the collective. I know who you really are. I see into your soul. I see all of your experiences, past, present, and future, and I validate each and every one of them for you. I want to work with you as a member of my ground crew, as I see the potential within you for great service to humanity and great expansion of Source. I want you to know how important it is that you are there doing the work that you're doing on yourself right now. I want you to feel for the presence of angels around you, because they are right there, right now, enjoying this session more than most that they tune into. I want you to feel that being open-hearted makes you less vulnerable, not more. I invite you to feel for Source energy as a balm, an energetic balm that you apply to your skin whenever you want to, by scooping it out of the air and applying it liberally all over your body. I want you to feel at one with Mother Earth. Feel the power that she emits, the power of her core as it comes up energetically to grab you by the soles of your feet and affirm for you that you are in fact a member of her ground crew as well. I invite you to let go of all fears, judgments, resentment, and resistance, as they do not serve you. I invite you to gaze more at the sky and the clouds as they are. Very good representations of what the Source energy dimension is like. I invite you to feel yourself as a cloud, as soft and comfortable, as relaxed, and yet as potent. I invite you to look up at the moon at night and feel for the loving energy of the moon. I invite you to be fascinated by all living things, to be appreciative of them, and to know that you are sharing this planet right now with 7.7 billion friends, cohorts, colleagues, partners in this return to Source that we are all making together. I want you to know that this journey is one where the only thing that's set in stone right now is that you will continue to evolve and ascend, and the rest you are being given the controls to. Use them wisely. Be present. Be love. Be one with all of creation. And be aware of what you're thinking, feeling, and vibrating. And the rest will be taken care of for you. Very good. How is that?
Yeah, that's good. Thank you so much, Saint Germain.
Yes, I am Saint Germain, keeper of the violet flame. Hello.
Hey, That was beautiful.
All right.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Yeah. Saint Germain answered so quickly. I had like 46 questions there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay,
right.
thank you.
All right. Take care.
You too.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.